we're going to discuss beauty and lifestyle tips, tricks, makeup ideas, cooking, who knows what, all kinds of good stuff. If this is your first time coming to my channel, thank you for coming. Thank you for taking time out of your day to spend time with me. And I hope that you leave with some knowledge that perhaps you didn't have when you got here. So, I love face masks. I love them. I love to use them, probably more often than you should, but they get expensive, especially if you use the high quality name brand face masks. So I did some research and I have found and tried 2 homemade face masks that I absolutely love. The first one is an egg white mask that its purpose is to tighten the skin, and it literally feels like I had an instant facelift after I get done doing that one. The second one is a coffee face mask, and its purpose is to reduce inflammation and puffiness in the face, which is something that I really struggle with. So I was really happy to find that recipe. So we are going to provide you with step-by-step instructions and the recipe on how to make these so that you can make them at home. And then we will return in just a little bit and explain a few more things. I hope you enjoy. Okay, the first recipe is for the egg white mask. These are the ingredients that you're going to need in order to make it. You're going to need the egg white of 1 egg, a large egg. You're going to need honey, your choice. I would recommend using local honey though, because that's a nice opportunity for you to get some of the local pollens from the bee pollination. And you're going to need half of an orange. Now I use the little cuties because that just happens to be what my kids enjoy. You're going to need a small bowl, a fork, and a tablespoon measuring spoon. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to add the egg white to the bowl. Okay, you have an option here. You can either do an egg white or you can do a whole egg. The egg white is going to be for people that have normal to combination skin. People that have really dry skin, I recommend that you use the whole egg, the yolk, and the white. Okay, all right, the next thing you're going to need is the juice of half of the orange. Okay, and then you're going to need to add your honey. Now, just like any good southern cook, I don't really measure or anything. I just wing it. Okay, but about a tablespoon. Then you're going to beat this mixture until it becomes frothy. Okay, you're going to beat this for what seems like forever, maybe about 5 minutes, until it's nice and frothy. Okay, then on a clean face, okay, so you have cleaned your face with whatever soap that you choose to use, you're going to use a small spatula or a basting brush to apply the mask to your face. Now, this is messy. Hang your face over the bowl so it catches all of the bits. Listen to me, I'm British. Catch all of the bits that are gonna fall back into the bowl. Okay? Okay, this feels very strange when you first put it on your face. It's very wet, it's very sticky, but I promise you that it will do its job. Now, the honey, also if you have acne, or little imperfections in your skin that really need a good clean out, honey is actually an antiseptic and will help with that bacteria. So that's the purpose of the honey, and it also helps stick to your skin, of course, and help shrink down for that tightness. Now that we've got it on our face, okay, we're gonna leave it on the face for 15 minutes. My recommendation is whichever way you are is the direction that it's gonna pull as it dries. So if you're standing up, it's going to pull down. So you need to make sure that you lay down or you recline while this mask is drying, okay? So 15, no more than 20 minutes until it's nice and hard and it feels like your face is being pulled back, okay? Okay, after the 15 minutes, it will be clear still on your face unless you did the full egg yolk, the full egg. And it will be tight and shiny and almost a bit crunchy, okay? Then you're gonna wanna wash your face. Make sure you use warm water, okay? Because it will it melts off better that way. And just do a quick wash of whatever it is that you use on your face. Now remember, if you have an allergy to eggs, this is not a good idea, or if you have an allergy to any of these products. Now, you do not have to use oranges. You can use limes, you can use lemons. You just need some form of citrus. I just happen to prefer the smell of orange. Okay? All right, the next video that we are going to show and explain to you is a coffee mask. And the purpose of the coffee is to invigorate the skin and to also reduce the puffiness and the inflammation in the face. I have an autoimmune disease that causes inflammation, so I happen to love this mask quite a bit, and will provide you with the steps. Now, warning, this mask is extremely messy. Okay, my daughter and I did it together, and it was a mess. But it was totally worth it because the skin on both of us looked amazing when we got done. But just be forewarned to put down some paper towels, do it at a large sink, and be ready to make a mess. All right, guys, these are the ingredients that you're gonna need for the coffee cocoa mask. Okay, it is the same one as the coffee mask, but it does contain cocoa. In case you have an allergy to chocolate, you might want to be aware of that. So you're going to need a small bowl. Again, you're going to need 2 tablespoons of cocoa. You're going to need 2 tablespoons of finely ground coffee, my personal favorite from Copan, Honduras, where I used to live. You're also going to need a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of honey. I think I did I did 1 tablespoon, and then you add 2 tablespoons of milk. Now, I will tell you, this recipe does work a little bit better with whole milk or cream, okay? So you're gonna wanna mix all those ingredients together. It's going to be very grainy, okay? It is an exfoliant as well as the depuffer on the face, so be very careful when you put it on your face. I'm going to insert a picture here in just a second of myself and my daughter from when we did the coffee masks. You're gonna leave that mixture on your face for about 20 minutes. And again, I recommend that you recline or lay down because otherwise you're gonna get some drippage. Be prepared for that. Maybe put a little napkin down the front of your shirt like you went to Red Lobster and ate at the all-you-can-eat buffet to catch any of the drips. Then you're gonna wash it off. Be very careful when you wash it off because the coffee is very grainy and it is going to exfoliate your skin, and if you rub too hard, it will make it red and inflamed and almost scratch your face. So be very gentle as you remove it, okay? And then use whatever cleanser you want to use to remove that. And when you get that done, your skin is going to feel so soft. So soft. My daughter even noticed how soft her skin felt. So those are my 2 recipes for different face masks. I hope that there's one that you can use in your daily life and give it a try. And thank you so much for joining us today. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like or a comment down below so that I know if this is the kind of content that you guys want to see. Also, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or Snapchat, and I have those, what do you call those things? Those, I'll just call it a link. Those links at the end of the video. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day.